Welcome back to a new episode of Go to English Spotlight. I am your host, Amaya Norman, and on today's episode, we have Mike Dixon, Executive Director of Pinebelt Foundation. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks, Amaya.
Thank you for being here with us today. So we're going to first start off asking you, tell us more about the Pinebelt Foundation. What it consists of, and more history behind it.
Sure. So we're a community foundation. We've been around 26 years now, giving away about $25 million into the community. And what we are is basically, we're a place where we connect people who want to give to the causes they care about. And that takes on a lot of different forms. But really we act as a nonprofit umbrella for about 180 kind of miniature nonprofits that fall underneath our heading in the community. So we do a little bit of everything.
Okay, when you speak about nonprofit and you give those to those nonprofit organizations, what parts of organizations or businesses in Mississippi do y'all donate to?
Sure. So we donate all over the place, every kind of church, charity, even cities sometimes if they're doing certain community works. And all that money kind of funnels through us. People use us for tax benefits or for whatever reason that we help them accomplish their charitable dreams. But we give to a very wide variety of things. Last year we gave about $3.5 million away. We gave hundreds of thousands for health and human services,
Really?
Cancer patients that maybe need gas cards or insurance if they're not insured, all the way to scholarships to places like USM or William Carey. We manage those as well. And then we also just give direct donations to all the local charities that are doing such good work.
That is such a great thing. So to you, with this charitable organization, how do you feel as though that this benefits in the community in a way?
Yeah, we play a really kind of unique role. So we're not a direct service organization. So in other words, we're not taking soup and putting it in the bowl for someone who's hungry, or we're not providing a house for someone who needs housing, but we help people support the causes that are doing those things and help connect the money with those who need the money, basically. So we're kind of running behind the scenes. So on a day-to-day basis, it may look a little boring what we're doing. A lot of it's behind a computer, it's emails, it's sitting and having meetings. But again, at the end of the day, what it produces is more resources for those who need it the most. So it's really kind of exciting work to be in, even though it doesn't look real exciting from the outside all the time.
Oh, giving should be exciting.
Right.
With that, speaking as on top of that, what type of material items do they need to bring for this organization? Speaking for those that want to donate, what material items do they need to bring?
So typically what we're dealing with is either money or assets of some kind. So again, for instance, if you had extra clothes that you wanted to get to someone who was in need of clothing, we would send you directly to the thrift store, Edward Street thrift store, or we'd send you to the homeless shelter or something like that to give those clothes. But if you had something like stocks that had gone way up in value, and if you cash those in, you're going to have to pay a bunch of taxes. So you want to give that away pre-tax, you would funnel that through us, we'd get you the tax break, and then we'd give that money to that homeless shelter or to the food pantry. So we're kind of working, it almost looks a little bit like a charitable bank a lot of the times in the way we work. So generally speaking, the only things that we're accepting are assets of some kind, money, property, things like that. And then, of course, we also accept folks sometimes who want to kind of volunteer to help us make things happen.
That is a great thing. For those that wants to know, where can they locate you? Who can they get in contact with in order to donate for those that are in need?
Yeah, the best thing to do is just to go to pinebeltfoundation.com. And so our website lists out all the different things we're involved in. If you're a student and you're looking for scholarships, it'll list all the scholarships that are offered through us, so you can find out if you can apply for any of those. And it also explain a lot of the funds we have. If you're just looking to donate and you may not know where to donate, it helps to list out those things. And so you can always just reach us through that website. That's kind of the best way to get the information you need. And if you get on there and it seems a little overwhelming, just give us an email and we'll talk you through whatever you need.
Oh my gosh, well that is such a great thing, and that is a blessing, because I know giving is important for the community.
Absolutely.
Especially in Mississippi. A lot of those people are out there that are in need for items such as donations for school or clothes. So, but Pinebelt Foundation is a great thing that we have most definitely in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I want to thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you for giving us the point of view of Pinebelt and how does it works, and just just thank you for being a part of here, and always Southern Miss to the top.